Hello and welcome to the Savvy Gadgetz channel with me, Ian, otherwise known as Van, and Rupture, part 3. Now, we're not actually going to be doing any building in this because we've got as far as we can with our current setup with our wolfram and titanium and calcium smelters and fabricators, and we now need to find blueprint schematics so that we can unlock the next set of items that we can build in the next set of fabricators. So we've done as many of the corporate contracts as we can. So what we're going to be doing in this video and in the next video is we're going to be visiting the nearest points of interest. Now, the one in this video is the damaged satellite-looking relay, which isn't too far away, and that's where we're headed. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and check out the socials, join our Discord, that kind of thing, and join us on Sunday afternoon, 1 o'clock GMT for a live stream. Okay, so I've picked up my first weapon. I've got plenty of ammunition for it, and whilst I'm waiting for these to finish, go up to level 4, I need to go and pick up some bits and bobs so that I can unlock these data items. And so I'm going to go and check out over there, just beyond that first big sort of satellite dish thing over there on the horizon. Now I'm going to encounter bugs along the way, as well as a few other bits and pieces, I'm pretty sure. Now I know there's a body under there somewhere. I'm not particularly bothered about looting it at the moment. It's just there, look. Because there'll be plenty of things to scavenge from over here. Plus, as you kill bugs, you can pick up the things that they drop, and you can use those for that kind of thing to gain data. Take that. Let's back off. Come and have a go. Right, so the blue mist removes our shields. Right, so we've unlocked one, and these are the things that we're looking for. And we can use these to get data, sample data. Going to say, where did you come from? Good! Sneaky bugger. Now there's a lot of these here, hiding one way or another. I saw some over here, which are already heading my way. Do come on. So regretfully you can't build here. Because it belongs to another corporation. Another
Officially,
corporation.
this is still territory belonging to the IRO and its partner companies. Even though they
Got stuck under
it
the
doesn't
stairs.
change the fact that they were here first.
Okay, so there is something here in this building from what I remember. Yep, there's a thingy there, and there's a chest here full of stuff, which we're going to take. There's a beastie up here. There's also something up there, and there's something in one of these as well. Nice shot. There's another data pad. And another body. Oh yeah. Yep, they're coming. Where the double jump comes in handy. Yes, I'll deal with my hydration after I've dealt with the imminent threat of death. Combat level's just gone up, nice. So let's do that again once more with feeling. What's up here? More building materials. That's kind of here where things get fun.
I just turned on the communicator. If you do anything to me, Drew will find out. Okay, let's all calm down.
Right, so the way to get in here is
like
from the top.
Civilized people.
Drew won't find anything out because you killed him.
I didn't kill him. Frig, I mean, fuck. Just wait until he gets a new sleeve.
Stop pretending.
Okay.
Won't be a new sleeve.
And when things spawn right next to you, it's time to run away.
No, it's those creatures. So, you dead?
You
Spitter.
really should have thought this through. If you had left his sleeve somewhere outside the base, he'd be considered MIA, and no one would blame you. You don't learn from him.
Well, we make the same mistake. No one.
What are you doing?
There's a few.
Let's go! Quick!
That one. Go. Threat of death. Threat of death. Ah. Oh, where's that spitty bugger? There he is. And his mate. Lots of those things though, which is good. Any more going? Okay. Aha. Right, so I was going to dive into this building. There's another body. Some bullets and bits and bobs. Right, let's get into this one. Right, so from here you can see, if we get on top, you can see the other thing in there. There's another body in there. The way to get over there is to actually just double jump it. So running like that, and now you're in. I'll pick that up. There's the body if you want it. Oh, I don't care. I'm actually not going to loot the bodies or the drones. I'm just looting other things. Oh, hello. Right, okay, so nothing else there. And this is where we gather our first blueprints for the rotor and for the tubes. Yes, I can see them. They will actually have to come in through the top anyway.
We'll be getting a new employee tomorrow. She'll be working off her punishment with us. We don't have the other convicts.
Where the hell did he get in from?
But I trust the company wouldn't hire any old criminal. According to the documents they sent me, she has 5
that,
years of
I'm running
experience
away.
mining helium-3 on the moon, a managerial position, a degree in chemistry,
my shield's
but
come
she
back
can also
up.
operate a harvester and fix machinery. I'd be thrilled if it wasn't for the fact that I have no access to what she was convicted of. Our head of security has full access to her file and says I shouldn't worry about her conviction. Plus he promised to keep an eye.
And I think, like I say, I'm not picking up the dead bodies at the minute. They usually do contain stuff that you would like to have. But I'm going to try and do it without, because I always just go over the top with things like that. Right, okay, so that's first point of interest done. And I've still got lots of bullets left. This is good. The other thing that's worth noting down here is this. Because down there, this is actually a spawn point when you turn on the engine. That big thing over there. When you go in there and you turn that on, these start spawning bugs which you have to defend against. And obviously, I want to be able to defend against them. There's also another one not too far away, just on the other side of the calcium ore. Again, going to have to put up some defences on that. But before we do the engine, we're going to make sure that we have the ability to put up the turrets, the automatic turrets, and basically feed them with as much ammunition as we possibly can. Okay, so that's first point of interest done. I think the next one we've got to do is that set of buildings over there. But what we can do now is hand in some of the bits and pieces. So into the analysis station, we can put those. We can put cores in. We can put plants in. Some of these other bits and pieces that I picked up give us lots of data points, and then that gives us the ability to unlock things in here. So I can now unlock those. So you will need the power cell to get into the engine, so that's for later on. But for the fabricator I need to do that, and now it means I've unlocked titanium sheets and wolfram sheets. I can insert the rotor blueprint and the tube blueprint, enter that. So I've now got the ability to build rotors with fabricators and now tubes, and even though I don't have stabilizers, sators and applicators yet, I can still insert the necessary data points into them. So all I have to do now is put in rods and plates, and that's all good. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video and it's given you some information to work with when you're building your own base. If it has, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and join us on 1 o'clock Sunday afternoons for a live stream, and check out the links in the description for our socials. Until then, see you next time.